Okay, so good morning, and today is day five, day five of our healing session, clearing negative energy session. So I'm going to start as usual by doing 108 times hooponopono. 108 times, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Okay, so sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. So that's done. We are done with our 102 times clearing of our negative energy. Now we are going to start with the reflection for today. So yesterday we were talking about self-love, and we're saying that you have to give yourself the chance to be happy. You have to give yourself the chance to feel good about your own self, right? And we also said that you all have to have a high self-esteem for yourself. Now, don't stop looking at others and thinking, okay, because this person has this thing and I don't have, that person is like on a higher platform than yourself, and you're looking up to the person. Okay, now look into your own self. You also have that potential. The world is full of unlimited potential, but maybe you're not taking some action. Okay, so have high self-esteem and be good to yourself, be nice to yourself, be kind to yourself, just love yourself. Now, when you start loving yourself, when you start giving yourself that freedom to express your true feelings, or if you're angry at some point, you want to say you're angry. If you're sad, you want to say you're sad. You just want to feel real and give yourself all the necessary emotions that you're supposed to feel. Once you start doing those things, you start feeling like, wow, you're releasing, wow, you're liberated, wow, you're feeling free in yourself, like you're not holding on to some emotion because you want to please another person. You let it out as it is, and you feel happy that you actually let that out. So because we are having this chance to feel free about ourselves, to love ourselves, to accept ourselves exactly the way we are, because when we start loving ourselves in this way, now we are able to love someone else. If someone else comes to us right now in this state where we are in love with ourselves, we are giving ourselves this freedom to feel just the right feelings and not hold back or not feeling the wrong feelings, you find out that when somebody starts to vent an emotion now towards you, maybe some anger, maybe some stress, maybe any kind of disorder, and the person is trying to vent that emotion towards you, you find out that instead of judging that person and say you are always angry or you're always like this and you're always like that, instead of judging that person, you start feeling kind of compassion towards that person. And because you feel that love for yourself, that you're giving yourself freedom to express, you start looking at that other person and thinking, wow, me too, he's giving himself that freedom to express. Okay, so he has that his own emotion that is locked up and he wants to send it out, maybe in the form of anger or whatever. And if you love yourself that much, you'll be looking at that other person and thinking, wow, he too is just loving himself. He too is just letting out. Just like the baby will cry and make a whole of noise when she's angry or needs some food, that other person is just letting out. And once you start loving yourself for your own ability to let out and feel free for letting out, when you see some other person doing the same thing, maybe getting angry towards you, maybe doing some emotion, instead of judging that person for being bad, you're just like, wow, he too is having that freedom moment. He too is having that joyful moment. He too is having that moment of self-love and high self-esteem, just feeling good about himself and just want to release. Okay, so when we start looking at people in this perspective, you find it now a little hard to want to judge people. When you start looking at people like, okay, because I love myself this way, I give permission to myself to love myself, even in my hurtful feeling, even in my anger, even in my stress. Somebody else doing that, you just look at it and smile and say, wow, that person is doing the same thing like I am right now. I give the person also the permission to feel exactly how he wants to feel. And now you start seeing that once you start seeing people in that perspective, your ability to judge people or criticize others, because you're not criticizing yourself for feeling that emotion, it will be hard for you to start to criticize others for feeling the way they also want to feel. And the world becomes more beautiful and everything's become even merrier and everything becomes even joyous and happy once we stop judging people and accepting them the way we are. But you cannot stop judging people, stop criticizing them, if we don't stop criticizing our own selves and judging our own selves of what we're not able to do. So what I want you to do today is, since you have started a series of self-love to healing through self-love, and you start accepting yourself as you are, then you are able to give out that to others, and judging them stops and criticizing them also stops as well. So I don't know, because you're actually welcome right now, and actually just finished the reflection for this morning. So right now, I was just thinking that I'm going to start clearing emotions right now. So I'm just going to do a general, just one clearing, because today is a Sunday and many people want to go to church. So I was just thinking I was just going to do one round of clearing just for any situation and anything that's happening in our day. But after this recording, I'm going to do another recording for you. Okay, so let's just start now and do one round of hooponopono and one round of EFT for whatever emotions that we are feeling towards some other person. And then we go and have an amazing day. Okay, so just put your hand on your heart right now, just rub it and just feel good about yourself, feel good about the Sunday, feel happy that you're up, you're alive, you're blessed to see this day. There's an abundance out there, abundance of air, abundance of love and happiness, and abundance of water and earth, and everything is out there in so much abundance. So just see the abundance and just feel good about yourself, feel good. And even in your body, there's that abundance of cells in your body, abundance of blood, abundance of the energy of your organs working in order. Okay, so because of that right now, just put your hand on your heart and smile and just feel good about today, and take 100% responsibility for however you're feeling if it is not good. Okay, so just put your hand on your heart and just rub it right now and say, I take 100% responsibility for how I feel this morning.
100% responsibility for how I feel this morning.
So just say, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me.
Please forgive me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you.
Let's just do one round of EFT. Just tap, 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 tap there. So even though I have some kind of negative emotions, I still love and accept myself exactly the way I am.
I have some kind of negative emotions, I still love and accept myself the way I am.
Even though most times I worry and stress,
sometimes I worry and I stress,
I still love and accept myself exactly the way I am.
I still love and accept myself exactly the way I am.
Even though
most
times I judge and criticize myself,
sometimes I judge and criticize myself,
I still love and accept myself exactly the way I am.
I still love and accept myself exactly the way I am.
And put your hands like this and breathe in and out. Okay, I just start tapping from the where our eyebrows start. Just tap, tap, tap very nicely, and say, every judgment for myself release.
Every judgment for myself release.
Every self-doubt about myself release.
Every self-doubt about myself release.
Every criticism about myself release.
Every criticism about myself release.
Put your hand up there. See, every worry about my life release.
Every worry about my life release.
All stress and anxiety release.
All stress and anxiety release.
All pain and pressure release.
All pain and pressure release.
Any dissatisfaction release.
Any dissatisfaction release.
Any self-doubt release.
Any self-doubt release.
Any pressure release.
Any pressure release.
Where the nail and the handmaid, so any self-doubt release.
Any self-doubt release.
Every judgment for my own emotions release.
Any judgment for my own emotions release.
Any pain in the body release.
Any pain in the body release.
Any stress and anxiety release.
Any stress and anxiety release.
Every worry about the future release.
Every worry about the future release.
Now tap at the karate chop points here. Just tap, tap, tap. Okay. Say, I choose to have an amazing day.
I choose to have an amazing day.
And I choose to love and accept myself.
And I choose to love and accept myself.
I choose to have an amazing day.
I choose to have an amazing day.
And I choose to love and honor myself.
And I choose to love and honor myself.
I choose to have a wonderful day.
I choose to have a wonderful day.
And I choose to love and honor myself.
And I choose to love and honor myself.
Just put your hands like this and take a deep breath in and out. Okay, so I don't want to take long for Sunday because many people are out there going to church and all that. So this is where we end for today. We're just going to put our hands now and just say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, just for clearing anything that might stop us from having an amazing day, okay? So just put your hands together and just say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Today or day, wow. So I wish you an amazing day today, and for those who are watching sometime this video, make sure you always subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. So I'm going to send this recording also to the WhatsApp group where we have those that are clearing with us so that they can also practice and clear today. All right. So Auntie Constance, you're just going to come back on this session, okay? Just come back, I'll meet you there.
Okay.